Hi everybody, this is your district sales manager Louise, and I am doing a short video here on how to place your order, edit your order, and retrieve your orders. Okay, so the first thing is this is my Avon site. So it's a little bit different because I'm the sales manager, so I don't have as many tabs here as you do. But this should all be the same unless you're going in through the mobile site. Okay, so the way I do orders is this. I click on orders, then I do create and edit orders. Okay, um, right here, this is the main screen. So if I wanted to make any changes, this is where I could make the changes. Okay, so if I wanted to start a campaign 14 order, all I would have to do is click change campaign and then choose the campaign 14. If I wanted to change the address that I'm delivering it to, all I have to do is click on change address. I could add a new address or just click on an address that I already have saved there. If I wanted to change the delivery day, because I may not be there for my scheduled delivery, I could click on change date. But I want you to know that automatically this is our preferred delivery day for your district. And this also gives you your estimated shipping fee. And right here tells you when your order has to be submitted by so that you get it on this delivery day, okay? So this is the important date. This is when you want to put on your brochures, and I always recommend that you tell them the day before that. So this is June the 12th for me, for where I live. So for me, I would have told my customers June the 11th, so that way I have time to put my orders in, okay? And also note that the 11:59 p.m., that's Eastern Standard Time. So you have to adjust this for where you are. Okay, so let's get started. What I can do here is I can actually name my order. So for example, you can do an order for each customer. That's a great way to keep track. And just so you know, all orders are combined as long as they're going to the same delivery address for the same delivery date. They'll combine them all together for one shipping fee. So I'm just going to call this test, and I'm going to click continue. Okay. So when this comes up, this is there's three ways of ordering. You can order by item entry, which is shown here, and I'll show you an example of that. You can shop by the e-brochure, which is probably my favorite way of shopping because I'm very visual. And there's also the shop button, okay? So let's go here, and what I'm going to do now is I'm going to type in haiku perfume or purse. I'm going to put purse spray because that one's the one I always use. Okay, and when I click on it, it'll bring it up into the line. It'll bring a quantity. If I wanted to put 2 there, I could put 2. Unit price, I'm actually going to put 2 because I want to show you something. And unit price. But I need to click down for it to check to see if it's available, and it gives it a green check mark that it's available. Now I can keep adding stuff if I have the order number, product number, or whatever, but I want to show you a different way as well. So now I'm going to add this to my cart. So just like if you're out shopping anywhere, you've picked the product up off the rack or off the shelf, you've now put it in your basket, okay? And now I'm going to go to the e-brochure because, again, that's my favorite way of shopping. And I'm going to just show you how to do it through the e-brochure. Okay, so I'm clicking on the Avon Campaign 13 order. Okay, brings it up. It already has open my order that I'm working on right now. Okay, then I'm going to flip through. Okay, and I'm going to add something to my cart. And I just want to show you, I wanted just to pick a page where it has more than one. Do you see where it changed red? That lets you know that this is clickable and how you can add it to your cart. So let's order this necklace just for fun. Okay, so I'm going to put here 1. I clicked on the little red, the order number. and I'm going to click add to order. Again, very important. So it's added to my cart. Okay. So now if I chose the shop option, what I would bring to is the products page. Okay. And so for this example, you could click on the featured products here. I'm just going to pick Business Boutique here, just to do a sample for you guys. Okay. And I am going to choose the keychain. Okay, so I just click on the quick view. I like it. I'm going to order one, and I'm going to click add to my order. Okay, so now I have all these items in my cart. You can see that my estimated total has changed. If I scroll over my cart, it says 3 items in my cart. And now I want to check out. So now I'm heading to the checkout or the cash, okay? So I've now brought my shopping cart. When you click on the cart, you're bringing it up to the cashier. And now I'm placing the stuff on my conveyor belt. Okay. Now I want to point out here, this is where you would be making edits to your order. Okay. So for example, I ordered 2 purse sprays, 1 beaded necklace, and the keychain. But after getting here, you know, I really don't want the keychain anymore. So I click by the little square by the keychain, and you'll see up by the update cart, I can click on the delete the selected or delete entire order. And I'm just going to click on the delete selected. Yes, I'm going to continue and remove this product from my order. Okay. And if I added products here, then I would need to click on the update cart. And you'll know when you have to click on this because this will be pink, okay? And of course, just when you're cashing out, just like anywhere, you're gonna have all of these things tempting you, okay? This is like our chocolate bars and gums. Okay? Then we're gonna click continue. And the first thing that's gonna pop up is for you to order brochures. Now we order brochures 2 campaigns ahead. So make sure that, you know, for in this example, we're in campaign 13, so I would be ordering campaign 15 brochures. And that's so that I can get all the special flyers like the outlets and the Mark magazines and stuff like Expressions and stuff like that, okay? But I'm going to continue without adding because I don't need to order any brochures. And this is really, you know, like we're checking out, in the process of checking out, and you know, we have our people, you know, our cashiers say to us, oh, do you want to add one of these for whatever? So this is the same thing, right? This is the upsell. And it's just reminding you if you want to add anything here. But we want to click on the update and offers. And this brings us to our last page. So this is where we're going to submit and save our order. Now this is where I wanted to make sure I put 2 in. So here on this page, it's important to know when it comes to quantity, this is how many of that product you've ordered. This is the unit price per, so each. So they're $5.99 each. This is the total price, okay? And this is also the volume here. This is our qualifying volume. So that's your total sales for this order, okay? Then this gives you your discount. And this is how much you'll pay. So this is actually how much you have earned from this order, okay? It also gives you your taxes and your shipping fee and for your total, what you're going to be billed. But again, you know, you're going to be charging your customers taxes and shipping. Now, to finish the checkout, it's really important to put exactly how many number of customers you've served. And don't forget to put you down as 1, okay? So I put 1. And I just want to point out here that you can actually click on this little drop down arrow. Okay, oops, wrong button. And it'll expand this area and it'll give you a print option. It'll actually tell you all the information again. And that's the little drop down arrow. Okay, and you're going to click submit. Okay, so once you've clicked submit, these products are reserved for you. They don't go away. You can make any changes as you want to them right up until your cutoff date. So this is today, so I'm going to go in and change this now. Okay, so now I'm going to click on orders again. And I'm going to scroll down this time. to the bottom. So if I didn't click submit on that order, that cart would be sitting in a draft order. What that means is basically that I've shopped around the store and I've left my shopping cart full of products sitting in the clothing section and just left the store. And when you go back a week later, you can't expect that that order will have everything still available to you, because people have gone in, they've picked stuff out of it. The store could have picked it up and put it back on the shelf. So draft orders, again, nothing's reserved for you. It's just left there for people to pick at. Okay, so very important to submit your orders. All right, so as you can see, there's my test. Okay, and the one that's called test. If I wanted to add products to this, I would just click add items, but I want to make some changes. So I'm going to click here on the test, okay? And what I want to do is show you that automatically it brings you to the third tab. It's important when you want to make changes that you're going to click on the number 1 tab, okay? And again, if I just wanted to delete stuff, I can just click that. Say I just want to delete the haiku spray. Maybe I just want to change it to 1. And you see now the update cart. So I could click on the update cart. I'll make the changes. I now have 1. But if I wanted to add more products, I could also click here and go add more products. But really what I want to do is delete the entire order. So I'm going to click this. But in the moment, I want to show you, once you've clicked on that number 1, you could actually go in at this time and make any changes. I can change my delivery date. I can change the delivery address. I can do that. But again, you need to be on the number 1 tab. Okay? So I'm going to just delete my entire order. I'm going to click yes. And voila, as you can see, that order, my test order, is now deleted. So as you can see, you can reserve your products, you can make changes, you can do what you need to do, all up until your order submission cutoff time. I hope you found this enjoyable, and thank you, and stay tuned for more.